Hey guys, welcome back. It's Patricia. So this is going to be a dual video, as you guys saw by the title. We're going to be talking about the post-warm review of the Scentspirations Black Raspberry Vanilla collection, and we're going to be going through Father's Day. There's only 3 bars. We're just doing a first sniff, so I figured it wouldn't take that long. So let's get started. Okay, so for the most part, I had thought everything in this collection was just going to be straight club worthy. For me, it was not, and maybe I'm just being super duper picky because you guys know your girl is broke as the 10 Commandments, and we just cannot be throwing everything in the club right now. So it's just got to slap, you know, toupees off of people's heads for me to put it in my club. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the last one I warmed was the OG, that is Black Raspberry Vanilla. We all know how this is. It's a great scent, but it's moderate, you know what I mean? It's moderate like on day one. I don't get a lot of strength from this. It's not one that like blows my socks off or anything. Now, I did warm all 5 of these in the exact same location. That's why it took me a little longer to come back to you guys, because I wanted to give each of these the exact same fair shot. So I warmed all of these in the family room, which is the largest room in the house. So there we go. So everybody had an even playing field. So like I said, this one is just, you know, it's the normal, it's regular. It was nice, but you know, it wasn't like day 2 I woke up like, oh my God. Okay, next up is Black Raspberry Sangria. This one, I think my husband my husband actually commented on this one as it was warming, and he had came in from somewhere and had kind of sat down. It might have been like 15 or 20 minutes, and he asked what was it. So this one performed really, really well. Now I have down that even though he asked about it when he came in from outside, I have on day 1, this was moderate. I don't know why I'm saying that, because I know that's the one that he, you know what, I just lied. It wasn't this one he commented on, it was another one. Now that I have notes that I'm looking at on these. You guys know I take notes for everything and then I can remember. This one was moderate on day 1 and it was light on day 2. Now smelling this right out of the clamshell, it seemed like this one would have just like blown everybody's socks off, but for me it was just kind of moderate. Next is Black Raspberry Frosting. Now this was the one I put on first. This was day 1 straight out the pack because I was so excited. This was great. I could smell it on day 2. It turned into one of those scents, you know how you're testing stuff out and you know you need to change the wax, but you just don't want it yet. That is what this turned into. It is outstanding. I will definitely say this is a club-worthy scent. I absolutely loved it. Next up is the one, this was another favorite, and this was Black Raspberry Woods. This one was disappointing. I really thought this was just gonna be this super sexy, perfumey, woodsy, kind of masculine, unisex fragrance that was just gonna take over the whole house. That's what I was hoping and wishing for. That did not happen. So for me, this was very, very soft. I could barely smell it, and I wrote down it was disappointing. So yeah. Now, maybe in a smaller room, like in the bedroom or something, this might actually work. And I probably would try. It smells so good, I would probably still give this another chance and warm it in, like I said, the bedroom, a smaller room, just to see if I can get better performance. But yeah, in big room. It just, I guess it just didn't stand a chance. Let me know, guys, how this performed for you. And the last one is Black Raspberry Linen. Now this one right here, it was strong. I had this going, and I had the Mother's Day scent that has that linen fragrance to it. I had that going in another room. So it was like the whole front end of the house was just smelling like linen. And my husband walked in and was like, what is that? And he asked what it was, and he was like, I can smell it all over the house. Because he said, what is that? Warming. And I had changed wax all over the house. So I'm like, what are you smelling? And I said, which one? And he says, it smells like laundry. I said, well, I have two things going, you know, to smell like laundry. Which one are you talking about? So I ended up telling him and letting him smell each one. So yeah, this one was absolutely amazing. It was strong. It was great on day 2 also. This one really blew my socks off. I was shocked. So like I said, between that and that Mother's Day linen scent, the whole house was just smelling outstanding. So give me your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you thought about the Black Raspberry Vanilla collection. What's going in your club? What disappointed you? What surprised you in the best way possible? So now we're moving on to Father's Day. So I have the 3 bars. You guys knew I was going to get this because y'all know how I get down with a masculine leaning scent. So these will be available. The collection launches on May 6th. So let's get into it. So I'm just going to grab from the top. The first one is Black Tie Affair. I like the Argyle design. I think it's Argyle. Oh no, is it? It's almost like a diamond type shape or something, but just looking at it right off the bat, it looks like Argyle. Let's see. Ooh, this is nice. This is sexy. Oh yeah. It smells like it has like some type of spice note in this. Like a woody spiciness with maybe some cinnamon. That is what it is giving. This is so good. Okay, let's see what the scent notes are for this one. Black Tie Affair. So this one is vanilla, vetiver, and white grapefruit. So I guess I was getting kind of that zing and zestiness from the grapefruit. Okay, so vanilla, vetiver, and white grapefruit. Love, love, love. Next is Day on the Field. Now, you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of a green scent. I mean, this just, the title screams green. I think when I was looking at this collection, either I thought, okay, 2 out of 3 won't be bad, or there were enough other notes in here to combat the greenness. Let's see, because I haven't looked at any notes. I like this. This is giving me like barbershop. It's giving me like Irish Spring meets the barbershop. That's exactly what I am getting. This is giving me childhood, dad shaving in the bathroom, and him coming out just smelling amazing. This is giving me such happy memories right now. Clearly this one is my favorite. So let's see. This is Day on the Field. So this one is Bergamot. My husband's gonna love this. He loves bergamot. Bergamot, fresh notes of amber and sandalwood. Oh yeah, this one is everything. Last but not least, we have Open Air Exploring. It's a beautiful blue bar. So let's see what I'm guessing. This is gonna be one of those airy type, maybe, what is that blue one? It's like that strong air scent. I'm drawing a blank. If I remember, I'll list it somewhere. Don't know what I think yet. Okay. It's kind of giving me the bar that I'm trying to think of. It's like one of the really popular Scentsy fragrances. It's like that kind of airy scent, but it's really, really strong. Okay. It's giving me that. There's like some perfuminess in the background, like way, way in the background. Okay. Not my favorite, but I do like it. I think it'll be a great one of those scents you put on, no one will be offended by it. One of those. So this one is Jasmine Blossoms, Aquatic Greens, and a Splash of Refreshing Sea Water. Jasmine blooms, aquatic greens, and refreshing seawater. It's bugging me that I can't think of the name of the bar though. I'll list it below somewhere when I think about it, but that's what it's giving me. I do like it though. It's like the more I sniff it, the more I like it. It's just very clean. Clean, fresh. Extremely non-offensive. I like it. I do. I like it. So here we go, guys. So to give you my ranking, you guys already know it is gonna be this one, the day on the field, cause is this the one that was giving me dad shaving? It had to be. Yeah, this is giving me my dad shaving back in the day when I was a child. The next one would be Black Tie Affair. It's just giving me great smelling man. And lastly, but not least, and that is Open Air Exploring. And once again, it's just giving me a beautiful, airy, aquatic feel to it. So that's it. I just wanted to come on real quick and say hey and give you guys a rundown of things. So comment below, let me know your thoughts. If anyone has smelled the Father's Day bars yet, let me know your thoughts on these as well, how they performed once they were warm. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.